Dryad race and the introduction to them being able to use the ultimate magic. Very quick, Kiwi, what do you think about that?
I like it because of like we get introduced to a new race. So I think that with how the chapter is going, we have new race, and especially after the arc, we get to see more interesting world after that.
Nice. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It's this new introduction is very interesting. It's like every time we get into a new arc, they're introducing like new races, new characters, and it's kind of like speeding it up, kind of giving us a big world. How about you, Andrich?
Well, to be honest, like the whole Dryad race, it's interesting within itself because the whole it's added world building, but it's kind of like surprise added world building, if that makes sense. Like we all kind of expected the elves were going to come into play in this arc, but I don't think anybody really expected like elves plus new race of being, you know, like because when you think about dryads, they're kind of like a nature spirit kind of thing outside the elemental people. So maybe that offers up some potential power ups for certain characters like Mimosa or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So ultimate magic, though, I think we could have waited, but at the same time, I don't know what other power creep they could make for this show. So I don't know. Maybe Tabata can come up with something even better than ultimate magic.
I see what you mean about that one. Yeah, I think the introduction of the dryads is it's kind of not gonna lie, it's kind of random just to bring them out of nowhere. I know they just brought us one character, but it is something new, like I talked about before, and it's something that's just kind of, I guess they're trying to introduce this whole character build, which the dryads, the dwarves, the elves, and it's kind of bringing in that whole mystical world idea. With the ultimate magic, like I'm not gonna lie, they were, as soon as they learned it and showed up, and they just, I don't know, they just yeeted everyone in their path, every single one of them. It wasn't one, it wasn't two, it was all of them used it, and I thought that was one of those things that kind of they kind of put the scale a little higher than we expected it to be at.
Yeah.
Well, the problem for me is like not only did they like make the scale super super high for them, they just kind of obliterated the whole main purpose of like overpowered magic, if that makes sense. Like the whole elf arc was all about Asta using his anti-magic with to defeat these OP elves with their OP magic. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But when you think about this whole arc, everybody is getting overpowered to defeat an enemy that is even more overpowered for like demonic reasons, I guess you can say. And it just kind of makes the whole concept of magic in the story about a guy without magic beating everybody else makes magic look inferior to all other to demon powers at all. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's just it doesn't really, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth regarding everybody learning ultimate magic, because when you think of ultimate magic, you think of licks like conquering Eon's sword, like one-shotting a demon, but luck just cutting off a monster's hand doesn't really show me much regarding like ultimate magic, you know?
Yeah,
I like him turning himself into a lightning bolt and going through somebody better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It doesn't really make much sense.
Yeah, that is exactly true. I think this ultimate magic thing it's just the power scale has been, I don't know, it put them so high. What do you think about that power scale, Kiwi?
I feel like it's they take it way too much. I felt like seriously, I felt like it was broken, honestly. I felt like it was.
Hey there, fellow otakus. Thank you for watching a short clip of the Otaku International podcast. If you guys like that content, go watch the full clip on our Otaku International YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Follow our social medias, subscribe, hit that notification button, and comment below.